Citizens of the Reject Nation. Aaron, I need the drum roll. The Jumanji. Yes, there it is. Oh, God, that scares me. That drum roll scares me. Oh, my God, that was actually really... I'm being serious. That was actually really good. Anyways, we're here to do Jumanji, the next level. We've already done Jumanji, the 1995 film, and Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle. The reactions are already up. Go check them out if you haven't already. And by the way, I am Andrew Flash Gordon, and this is Aaron.
Alexander, hi, it is me.
Yeah, I'm excited this one. I mean, obviously, I had already seen the first one, but I was glad to rewatch it with my buddy Aaron here, and rewatching it just made me love it even more again. And I really liked Welcome to the Jungle. That was fun. I'm looking forward to this one as well. So, yeah, these are great films. But, guys, make sure you do all the YouTube stuff you need to do. Subscribe, hit the bell icon. Don't forget to ring that bell. That way you are notified whenever we drop videos such as these. Also, special thanks to the fine folks over at Prepper. It is a task what they do, editing down these highlights, especially on videos that I'm on. You know, I go on tangents, so we appreciate them. They are the MVPs, so thank you so much over the fine folks over at Prepper. And also, two full-length reactions where you sync up with your own copy. It's where you get to watch the whole thing with Aaron and myself. Jumanji, come on, play the board game with us, or I guess the video game in this case, right?
That's right.
We've moved on now with the magic of the game now. So yeah, it's a fun time over there. It's where we call you super sexy, and John and Greg exclusively cover so many other movies and TV shows over there. It's a great time. Aaron, do you have anything else you'd like to add before we get into Jumanji, the next level? We're going to up our status level-wise here.
Nah, man, I'm ready. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for some rock muscles. I'm ready for some Kevin Hart humor. Let's freaking get it, my man.
Here we go, Jumanji, the next level. Commence.
Jumanji. The next level.
I like that they're paying homage with the graphics. Still looks like the original.
Yeah. Oh, we're in the real world.
Oh.
Leaving this to come see you, and I can't wait.
Oh, who's she texting?
Maybe Martha?
Aw, that's cute. Oh,
Bethany.
the group chat. Oh, look at them still being the best of friends. Love that.
All right, Fridge, let's see how much you can bench press. What's he at?
Still looking 45. All right. No, you look great, man.
I got a lot of feelings, and you hurt damn near every one of them.
Spencer. I think this was the right way to go. Them all off in college.
Yeah, I dig this.
I mean, that is the next level in life.
True. Spencer looking sad. What's going on, bud?
Excuse me.
Living in New York, that is a jungle, too.
Concrete jungle.
Yeah.
Where dreams are made of.
Ooh, something happened. That look is very telling. Something happened with the group, even though he's still in the text.
Yeah.
You still on the toothpaste? Are you on your phone?
I'm going home for the holidays tonight, so.
Does it look like tonight to you? Finish the toothpaste.
Sorry.
Somebody hates their life.
Oh, did the handle?
Struggling.
Oh.
Homie is on his Peter Parker life. He's struggling.
Do you think he's also in that phase of I wish I was still The Rock?
Oh, definitely. Alex Wolff is such a good actor.
What else has he been in?
He's in he was in the Naked Brothers band, a childhood classic of mine, and he was also in Hereditary.
Didn't see either of those.
Oh, Hereditary, you gotta watch. That'd be a great one for him to watch on the channel. Oh, this girl's off to college. He misses her.
Oh, I've seen those where you go up the stairs.
Ah.
Dad, are you on a ladder?
Danny DeVito?
I'm changing your light bulb.
I leave you alone for 10 minutes and you're climbing ladders?
Don't think you should be doing that.
Or what? I got it. I'm fine. Hey. How's New York City?
Great. How you doing?
I'm terrific. I don't even know what I'm doing here.
You're recovering from hip surgery.
Is it really cold in here?
Did you ever call Milo?
No,
Dad, he's called you 5 times. Would you just call him back?
I'm not calling him back because I don't want to talk to him.
Oh, you're staying in here.
We're roommates.
Like the best of buds.
Come on in. Make yourself comfortable. Oh, hey.
Ooh.
Don't tell your mother.
I love Danny DeVito. I need to watch more Sunny.
All right, let's try it. Okay, there's this. The green.
Oh, okay. He's just not comfortable in his own skin, and
I think I'm gonna meet my friends for brunch at 10.
Where are you going?
Nora's.
All the restaurants in Brantford, you got to go to that one?
I didn't pick it.
Dad, what difference does it make? It's been years.
Still got that little girlfriend?
No, we're not together anymore.
oh,
I don't think.
I don't think.
She's off in college. Long distance relationships will kill you.
When we first got together, we were sort of different people than we are now.
We're different people.
Long distance relationships are hard.
They'll kill you.
Every single day on every single subway car, there's lots of ladies in New York City. And 1 in 5 of them, I would marry, no questions asked. This is the best time of your life.
It is?
Yeah, just go on the subway and find a bride. Oh, right, because it's freezing down there. No, you can't.
Stone.
No. What's wrong with you, kid, dude? That's your life on the line. I get it. I would want to feel like him too, but Jesus.
What are you looking for? You
it's
guys destroyed it. You saved it? No way. Are you gonna put it back together?
It's an escape. He wants a
Is
drug.
he that smart?
I mean, he's Spencer. He's pretty smart, right?
Oh, don't do it, dog. I already know he's gonna do it.
Yeah, I was gonna say we wouldn't have a movie then, but yeah, we're trying to appeal to reason here.
Aw, I love that they're so close now.
Ho, ho, ho.
I mean, she taught her how to flirt.
She did.
You and Spencer, you're still not.
Yeah, we're still like taking a break.
Where is he, by the way?
He working on some repairs.
Or he went back in the game already to escape.
That could be it too. Danny
Glover?
Glover? Oh my goodness.
What do you want, Milo?
Nice to see you two. I'd love to come in for a cup of coffee. Thanks for asking.
Have you been in touch with Spencer much?
Not really, actually.
What else is new?
I'm a little worried about him.
Okay. Look, where's this guy? For real.
Life gets in the way. People get forgotten.
You've been calling and calling. You show up out of the blue after 15 years.
You remember when we first opened? We had that little dishwasher, Morris.
Okay.
Yeah, of course I remember Morris.
Worked the dinner shift.
He's throwing a restaurant together. All right.
Just get to it, would you? I mean, it's always a scenic route with you. You want to apologize, and I hate to tell you, I'm not interested.
You think I'm supposed to apologize to you?
He the guy.
Or is it the friends?
Grandpa Eddie?
Anthony, how are you? Come on in, come on in.
I think you're right. He's already in the game.
This is Martha and Bethany. This is Spencer's grandfather, Eddie.
Martha, you're the little girlfriend.
Morning.
Morning, sir. Sorry to barge in on you.
You're not barging, he's barging.
Milo Walker.
Milo and Eddie's.
Pleased to meet you.
Man, my dad said you guys had the best restaurant in town. Well, it's called Nora's now.
Okay, that's why he got pissed when he said Nora's.
It's more like a breakfast place now.
I'm going to guess that they fought over a girl named Nora. That's what broke them up.
Do you need a hand?
Do I look like I need a hand?
No, it looks like you need an umbrella.
I understood that reference.
It was just for you, Aaron.
Thanks, baby. Appreciate you.
Where is he?
Uh-oh. Like, I never wanted to hear that noise again.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, like I said, this is an escape from him, for him, and that's like a drug.
You hear something?
Probably a heater, it's broken.
Okay, so they hear it too.
Yeah.
Wow, I was not expecting that.
I figure they would. They give them too much time. Well, for them not to be part of this now.
Is he trying to fix it?
Why would anyone try to fix that thing?
There's only 5 slots. How could 6 people go in?
That's what I was thinking too.
Okay, look, I'm calling him again.
Well, we saw many characters that they could have picked from, right? I think.
This one was only 5 in the last one. I think Jonas was the 5th. Yeah, he feels alone. He feels weak, lost. Goes back for a sense of purpose.
14 texts and 4 missed calls.
Ooh.
Jeez.
I don't think he went out.
I think he went in.
I think he went back in.
No.
Why?
Come on.
I'm picking a different character now. I'm not being Kevin Hart again.
How is he gonna get out?
Not without y'all.
He just got to take the green jewel.
And stick it back in the statue thing.
By himself?
Gotta go back.
I'm sure Danny DeVito with the hip problem's gonna like not being old anymore.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta go get him.
I'm coming with you.
Are you out of your mind?
We can do this.
I gotta stop hanging out with white people.
You know he would do it for you, for any of us.
I do love how close this group is, albeit Spencer's having some, issues with himself. But I do love how much they care for each other.
All they have to do is touch it. Wow.
Oh no.
Oh.
So are they all still the same characters?
Random selection?
Wait,
Oh,
it's going up.
Oh, wow. Anyone in the house, I guess.
Well, it makes sense too because there's no way that Danny DeVito was going to be able to walk down there with his hip.
Fair.
Oh no.
She got left.
Guys?
No, I wanted her to go on the adventure again.
Hmm.
That sucks.
They're like, we don't need ya.
Well, I guess that means Jack Black is going to have a different performance in this.
Yeah.
God, Karen Gillan is extremely stunning.
Oh, it's her.
Is it fridge?
Spencer.
I think that's Martha.
Spencer?
What?
What in tarnation?
Oh, it's Danny Glover.
My
Oh, no.
Who the hell are you?
I'm Milo Walker.
Milo?
What on earth? What? What the? Oh, my.
This is fun.
You're Spencer's grandfather.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, no, it's still Martha.
I'm Martha. Spencer's.
You're the little girlfriend?
Oh, fridge is Jack Black.
Yeah,
Okay.
but who is? Oh, do you think Spencer is Nick Jonas?
I think so.
No. Yo, oh, no.
Is Jack going to be black in this movie?
Yeah, he is.
Yes, I'm Fridge, goddammit.
Oh my God, Jack Black.
Okay, so something went wrong.
You think?
That is Grandpa Eddie, and that is Milo.
Milo Walker.
Then where's Bethany? And where's Spencer?
I don't know.
It makes sense Spencer is Nick Jonas because Nick Jonas was Colin Hanks, and that was the first player from the last game.
Did I die and turn into some kind of a small, muscular Boy Scout?
Oh my God.
It's definitely a choice for them. It's It's interesting.
We are in a video game called Jumanji, and we are in the bodies of video game characters. And we've been here before, Fridge and I.
Well, last time I was you. Huh? We're in a game. We gotta find Spencer because he's in here too. Spencer?
So it's like a hide and go seek situation. I'm not it.
My hip.
My hip feels pretty good now.
Yep, I got muscles.
Oh yeah, look at those.
This is fun.
We have some issues here.
What a fun way to change up the concept.
I came back and things actually got worse. At least last time I was still black.
Oh, the hippopotamus.
No, get away from that. Get away from that.
Hello there.
Mr. Walker, don't get too close to the water.
Get away from there.
Sorry, what'd you say?
Ah! Whoa!
Learning from our mistakes. Good, good, good.
The hell was that thing?
Well, that there was a hippopotamus.
This is a dangerous place. You gotta stay alert all the time. If I'm near water, I got one eye on the water.
I sense it.
Yeah.
You got to have eyes in the
Right
back
now.
of your...
Boom!
Yo!
Oh my God, we did not see that in the last movie.
What in the Sam hell just happened to him?
We got transported to Anaconda. Down to 2 lives. Yep.
Damn.
There is Spencer.
Come on, let's go. Let's go. Follow.
You know, of all the days in 15 years for Milo, Danny Glover to come visit the house, picked a good day.
Welcome to Jumanji.
Oh, it's this guy.
Why is he in a plane?
I don't know.
Well, don't just stand there, hop in.
Hey, well, I guess because they're in the next level, right?
Oh,
Maybe that's
I
why he's in a
suppose.
plane.
Yeah, could up the ante.
Oh, maybe that's why there's the snake, too. You got different creatures.
Once again, Jumanji is in great peril, and only you can help.
Nigel, we're looking for our friend. Have you seen, like, anyone?
Ruby Roundhouse, killer of men.
Killer of men.
He's
NPC, a non-player character?
He's not a real person.
He only has, like, a limited number of things he can say.
Clearly, they never saw Free Guy.
It's all detailed in the letter I sent you, Dr. Bravestone. Perhaps you should read it aloud.
Grandpa Eddie, do you have a letter?
Why have a letter?
Nigel here, he wrote you a letter.
I didn't get a letter from this guy.
We are in a video game.
We're in a video game? We're gonna die. We did die.
Okay, so this is all the mental faculties of an old man just inside of a video game, which I gathered earlier, but it's just being hammered home now.
I don't have a letter. How many times I gotta tell you that?
Eddie, it's in your hand.
Perhaps you should read it aloud.
Dr. Bravestone, it is my solemn hope that this letter finds you.
Jumanji is in grave danger. We need your help at once.
Another cutscene.
Our worst nightmare has come to pass, for Jurgen the Brutal has returned.
Okay.
They descended from their fortress atop Mount Zatmire and made their way south to the Avian province.
Interesting.
Home of the sacred Falcon Jewel. The Falcon is the fertility jewel of Jumanji. So long as the jewel can see the sun, the waters will flow and the land will flourish.
Ugh. Savages.
Many brave souls died that day, but Jurgen got what he came for. He stowed the jewel in darkness, hidden from the sun.
Look like hyenas.
I think they are hyenas, yeah.
Crops dried out and died, and if the jewel is not returned soon, it may be too late.
Oof.
I understand the enormous weight that this must carry for you, Dr. Bravestone, since it was Jurgen the Brutal who killed your parents.
Oh. So this is...
He killed Dr. Bravestone's parents?
Indeed he did, when the doctor was just a boy.
This is personal, Aaron.
Yeah. Rubbing the stakes.
You must recover the jewel from Jurgen the Brutal.
Jurgen.
Jurgen the Brutal. Is that Barbara's boy?
Yeah, stay over on 79th.
Find an oasis and follow the flame to the desert fruit. Can't land here, so you're going to have to drop in.
Oh, crap.
What the hell?
Okay, so based off of that cutscene and now this, what we're seeing outside, we are expanding the terrain of Jumanji to other types of environments. Like snow and desert.
I agree with you. Because again, it would...
Expanding the world.
Yeah, it would feel repetitive. You just do the same damn thing again.
Yeah, I mean, like we're changing it up slightly, but so far, formula-wise, it feels similar, plot-wise, but yeah, it's still fun.
Now Brandon Fraser is going to jump in. Or C-3PO.
There's no room for you there, girl.
Take a selfie.
I mean, good for this actress for getting a bigger role in this movie.
Did she?
Well, if she's not in the game, I mean, she gets more screen time outside the game.
I guess, yeah.
Check this out!
Whoa.
Looks
Mad
like
Max.
Mad Max.
Would you look at me? I'm back.
I'm black.
I haven't looked like this since.
Never.
What are you talking about? When I was younger, I was in great shape.
I remember you when you were younger, and this is not what you look like.
I think my eyes are a different color.
All of you is a different color.
What do you think by the end of the film, they're going to have another restaurant?
Possibly. I can see that.
They're headed north. Which way is north?
I have no idea.
This movie really forges friendships, Aaron.
Especially the characters that are The Rock and Kevin Hart. It's about building their relationships up again.
Each place on the map is a different level of the game, and the levels get harder as we go.
This one is called Dunes. Who the hell is that?
There's Timothy Chalamet.
Yeah.
Listen, I gave.
That's an ostrich.
Oh, no.
Yes, indeed.
A sand ostrich?
The ostrich is a flightless bird, one of 60 species. Funny thing is, I don't remember knowing this.
You're a zoologist. I was a zoologist last time. It's an important job. Maybe if we could just get through this a little quicker.
They can run up to 45 miles per hour.
We should get out of here.
Maybe you're supposed to ride on them?
Come on, get moving.
Another interesting thing about the ostrich.
Get out of here.
They attack.
Oh! Jeez.
Did I just kill Eddie by talking too slow? Like he always said I would.
These tattoos on our arms, that is your life count. If you lose all three, it is game over.
That's it. You're dead.
Game over.
Game over.
It's not good.
Look.
Is it Jurgen? Jeez.
Uh-oh,
Or is it just a sandstorm?
There's one more thing about ostriches.
Oh, no.
Stampede?
They travel in herds.
Damn.
We gotta get out of here.
Why am I so slow?
Oh, let's go.
Why am I so slow? Because you were so slow at the last movie. I remember that.
Green button!
Damn.
Yeah, I think really the stars of this version of it are The Rock and Kevin Hart, and like the other two are more support. Because I feel like you can only take Jack Black being black so far before it becomes offensive. But let's see how if they have fun with it. But this scene is also really fun. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Oh, a rocket launcher. Punch it. Yes.
Oh. No animals were harmed in the making of this movie.
Only CGI animals.
That's right.
Oh.
Wow, what a stunt.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Maybe Spencer will come and save them with the plane.
I actually feel tense. Come on, grandpas.
Get in.
Yeah. Show them how the old school do it.
That was cool.
Suckers.
I had so many ostriches.
Oh, Nikes.
Hey, you think you can clear that? Oh, no, they're not even going to try. Oh, I spoke too soon.
What are you doing? Purge.
I almost thought they were saying purge. I was like, Roxy would be happy with those lines.
What the hell, man? They're flightless birds.
This is a flightless down buggy!
Not for long. Damn. Oh my goodness.
Wow, what a sequence.
We're gonna make it. No, we're not. I don't think we're gonna make it.
Did y'all ever see Speed?
Yeah. Taking a note from another franchise The Rock is in.
We're not gonna make it.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Yeah, but you made it. You did it.
Oh, is that a Fast and Furious reference?
It was.
Ah.
That was fantastic.
Oh, horrible driver.
They mad.
Did you see me? I was incredible.
Imagine they all try to jump.
I was fearless.
Yes, exactly. Fearless. That's Bravestone.
Oh, goodness.
Fearless. Check. Speed. Climbing. Boomerang.
Wait, he's got a weakness this time? A switch.
It's this stupid face you make. Huh?
Ew, old man, get it together.
Weakness. Switchblade. Hey, that's new.
Bravestone
Yep.
didn't have any weaknesses last time.
Exactly.
Still
It's still Venom.
Uh-huh. Still the same.
Nunchucks. That's new.
Oh.
Oh, I got one
speed,
too.
strength,
What? Ma.
linguistics.
That's what you were talking about earlier.
Yes,
Yes.
exactly. Your avatar is a zoologist.
You know, my nephew Maxwell is a veterinarian. Tom does fly.
Okay, let's get it over with.
Sun,
and
sand,
Damn.
heat.
Woof.
Geometry is new.
Yeah, who wouldn't want to be better at geometry? Heat, sun, and sand. Shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, you're good.
I've been training 4 hours a day for 6 months. Now look at me. Man, it is hot out here. I just got to get this guy in shape. Burpees, 5 burpees right now. Get it going.
I like his short sock shoes combo. It's very funny.
I know when you're in a body that's not in the shape as yours, Fridge, it's a little tougher.
It's gonna be a little tougher, yeah.
North is that way.
Challenging. It's gonna take the whole game for you to get fit, man.
Yeah, Fridge didn't build that body overnight. Took years.
Exactly.
It's really good to see you, Ed.
You sold me out, Milo.
We sold our business.
Oh.
I was ready to retire.
I'm done talking.
Jumanji, the land of working through our issues.
And Jumanji is a very good form of therapy.
This is true.
I guess that's the next level.
was a nice shot like that of the four of them.
The next level of the game.
We're in a game?
Yes, Grandpa Eddie, we are in a game.
Be serious.
It's like the 10th time they've told it. It doesn't get old. No pun intended, because they are.
Bethany? Yep.
Oh, she went to Colin Hanks' house.
Her name's Bethany, too.
Oh, it's been years.
Do you think you can help me get the machine to start?
Ooh. Go back in there. Eesh.
That is so dangerous.
I know, but I have to try. They're my team.
I really love how selfless she's become as well.
Same. Continuing that from the last arc.
Yeah.
From the last movie.
Right. Because before she was just so self-absorbed and just like all about herself. Yeah.
Follow the flame to the desert fruit.
And they walked a far distance.
Look.
That means Jurgen's got to be close.
Hyenas, unusual for their bone-crushing teeth.
Smokestack, where there's smoke.
There's fire.
I'm curious at what point in the film they're going to meet up with Spencer, because
I was just saying the same thing.
Gone a good while so far.
Yeah.
I love this song so much. World was on fire, no one can save me but you.
I thought you'd never come back. I need to talk to you.
Absolutely.
Grandpa Eddie's like the Saint of Subway, but it'll do.
Oh, leave me alone.
You recognize that actress?
No, what is she from? I was just thinking
X-Men:
that.
The Last Stand.
Who's she in Last
She's
Stand?
one of the mutants.
Well, she said she thought I was never going to come back here. She wants to get together later. And I think we all know what that means.
It means that she's got a clue for you.
And she was also in Entourage season 7.
She's your ex-girlfriend. She's the flame. Follow the flame.
Ah.
And I believe she was also Cinderella in Once Upon a Time.
It's here.
There he is, the man of the hour.
Wait, is that Bobby Carnival
Again?
I can't tell.
Wait a second. Is that the guy that killed my parents?
No. Well, yeah, kinda.
I think it is. It is.
For Dagfinn wasn't just my hyena master. He was my friend. He's gone. Why did he have to die?
Great voice is putting on if it is him.
Uh-huh. Oh, we'll look it up after.
He tried to steal something quite precious from me. And now I feed him to his beloved hyenas.
Here, I just thought that was a steak.
Right.
And so... The key! It's gone! Thief!
I got the teeth.
Oh, Lord.
Wait. Are you?
Is that
Spencer.
Is that Awkwafina?
Yeah.
Shake her down.
I'm sorry, I did it. It was my fault. It's like I'm hyperventilating. Does anyone have like a eucalyptus inhaler?
Spencer?
Is it really hot in here?
That's it. Right there.
Huh? That ain't Spencer.
I really thought it was going to be Nick Jonas.
Did he change his hair?
I just think maybe don't cut off my head.
Oh! Okay, that's Spencer.
That's my life alert. I gotta take my pill.
What life are we down to? Oh, well,
2.
only one.
Okay.
What are you guys doing here?
We came to get you, fool!
Spencer? Is that you, kiddo?
Grandpa?
I'm still me.
Oh. Hey.
Hey.
Last night, I've been in kind of a weird place, and something came over me. I thought that I would be Bravestone. I wanted to feel like that. Again, I could do anything.
Yeah, I understand that.
But instead, I'm, Ming Fleetfoot.
Cat burglar, pickpocket, safecracker.
Another better character.
Paulin.
I swear, man, if we survive, I'm gonna kill you.
I don't blame you.
If my husband knew I was talking to you, you'd be dead by morning.
Don't tell him.
Jurgen and his army are returning to his fortress. They will meet the brothers Kababik. He will trade the Falcon Jewel, and an alliance will be formed. You're our only hope, so you must hurry.
Oh, my.
Now your husband's really going to be
Now you must go.
Gotta go.
Boy, Grandpa Eddie is really not going to want to return to the regular royal
Of
road.
course not.
Now I must go before Switchblade realizes I'm gone.
Switchblade. That's his weakness.
Switchblade?
That's his weakness.
If we're gonna catch up with Jurgen, we need camels.
Follow the flame. I mean, I guess we have to follow her.
You guys follow her, we'll go steal some camels.
Whoa.
Huh.
Oh, pool of eels?
Jumanji berry tree.
In the moment of need, remember the sea.
There it is. Mile and I'll break in and get the camels. Grandpa, you stay here on lookout, all right? Anyone tries to enter the livery, whistle.
Sure thing.
That's not when you smolder. That's not the moment for it.
So the fruit is in the tree. You can't get to it without going through the water.
Follow the flame. I think that's how we get there. But I don't know how I'm supposed to make that jump.
She gonna walk the walls or something?
Oh,
Damn.
It's that physicality, baby.
Is this Martha's routine at the gym every day? Oh shit, Nikes.
Oh, she's fine.
Oh, is she?
Give me your hand.
Oh, that was not as bad as I thought it would be. Oh, did they?
Did they just switch?
I think they switched.
Wait a second.
Yeah, they did.
Oh my God!
The hell, man?
Yeah.
Fridge?
Yeah, Martha?
No.
Dude, Jack Black has got to do a range of characters in these two movies.
Yeah, Jack Black's great. All right, let's see Karen Gillan try to be a black man. This is gonna be fun.
Keep walking, pal. Nothing to see here. Beat it.
What'd you say?
I said beat it. Get out of here.
Beat it. Beat it. Oh,
Whoa!
You punched the emu earlier. You know you're strong.
I know, but I still don't think it's like
Hit him yet?
registered with him yet that he's in a video game and he's got these kind of abilities.
Right, he does keep forgetting.
You want a piece of me?
Come on, at him.
Come on.
Hit him with the old rope-a-dope.
I love how he's trying to imitate Danny DeVito. It's so funny. I wonder if they had. I doubt they had DeVito on set too. I mean, we'll read the trivia after, but like just to make sure his performance was authentic.
Come on, let's go.
They are proud and majestic animals, aren't they? You're welcome.
Linguistics? He understands.
Linguistics. You can talk to animals.
It appears that I speak camel.
Wait a second.
I don't think Fridge wants to switch back.
Yeah, no.
Hey, don't do that.
It's like you're pressing B.
I'm trying that flying acrobat thing you did.
Don't.
Check this out.
We have to bury it. It's not necessary.
What are you doing?
Utilizing the body.
I know, but then that's gonna happen.
Right.
Come here.
Now they're gonna switch
back.
I got you.
Like Fridge, why would you vet? I mean, it's what you get, Fridge.
Oh, no!
Got too rambunctious, Aaron.
Let's get out of here.
Damn.
Oh my God, I had to look down to see how many guys there were.
Switchblade! There he is! Bravestone!
Oh, Switchblade.
Told you to stay the hell away from my wife! We got company!
This is the moment we need you now. They said that we can get away out the back door.
Are you talking to that camel?
That's Lucille and Hank and Jeffrey's in the back.
And I love this like drier delivery that Kevin Hart's doing for this character. It's fun.
We should get out of here.
You want to tell them about the switching pool?
I could take him.
Eddie.
No, Grandpa Eddie, that's Switchblade!
Switchblade!
Then there's a time in life like right now.
Oh
Hit
crap!
him exactly. Yep.
Is that all of them? Yep, it is.
Wow.
They all just lost a life. That was really stupid. Now he's down to one.
We should see Mount Zapmire pretty soon.
You know, Gladys and I took a road trip before she passed.
Aw.
I lost my restaurant so you could drive around and look at ashtrays.
That's what you do when you retire.
Guys like me, we don't retire. You retired me.
It's a wonder I lasted as long as I did.
Seriously.
When I lost a restaurant, I lost everything.
Aw.
You and me, we gonna settle this right here, right now.
What are you doing?
About where I'm...
That's so high.
Hey,
No!
Ooh.
He just lose a life. Yes, he did.
No, he's about to though.
Oh! You gotta stop killing everybody!
Dude, Eddie has cost a couple lives.
A few.
Well, I guess that's settled.
Down to one life now.
Everybody except Karen Gillan.
He said that we can head down this path here and make a right. And they don't want to go there because they don't want to die.
We don't want to die either.
The worst bravestone of all time.
Give the man a break. He just had hip surgery, and he's got sleep apnea.
This is true.
Damn.
Wow, that's cool. Love that.
Which path do you take, though, Aaron? Oh my goodness.
So we have to get across this.
It's obvious. We start on that bridge right there, then jump down to that one that heads off to the right at 30 degrees, and then those two that look like two sides of a trapezoid. Geometry. I'll go first.
Really?
No one just listen to what he just said?
See? No big deal.
Uh-oh. Oh, is Bethany coming in now? Uh-oh. Oh, nope. Things are changing. Of course, it's never as simple as it looks.
Crap.
Are these ladders just coming from the sky? Are these bridges coming from the sky?
It's okay. It's just about finding the right timing.
Oh. Maybe Bethany is going to be Nick Jonas? I don't know. Just wondering how she's going to save the day.
Well, now this is a problem.
Come on, what is it?
Oh, my.
What?
Uh-oh. That's a lot of monkeys.
Those are mandrills.
Mandrills?
Mandrills, as Kevin Hart so soulfully said.
Mandrills are the heaviest of all monkeys, even heavier than baboons, with which they are often confused.
I could see them being confused with baboons. Well, like the stakes are there right now because they're, other than GIllan, they're all down to their last life.
Right. They're all down to their last life. And yeah, of course, this game continues to up the stakes, which is great, as video games often do.
Use your crazy karate jumping
Acrobat.
skills.
Whoa,
Shit.
that's a big-ass mandrill. Oh.
All right, down to one life.
Yep.
Spencer, behind you!
Oh, she hasn't respawned yet. Maybe she's not dead.
Oh. Oh.
Let's kick it.
That's a hell of a way to respawn coming down to this. There you go, Grandpa. Protect your grandson.
All right, bring it on.
Wow, the sequence is wild.
Grandpa, stop!
Yeah!
They're gone! Give me your hand!
Nice.
Nice.
Woo! Way to go, Martha.
Yes.
Next one, aim for the center of the parabola.
Can't you throw them to the other side?
Eddie?
Milo!
Don't leave a friend behind. Nice. Job, Eddie.
Woo, 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 woo.
Seriously?
Did they say they were called mandolins?
Mandrills.
Mandrills, thank you.
Oh, it's Nick Jonas. Yeah, it's Bethany.
Yep.
Hey, guys.
What the hell's this?
Alex, what are you doing here?
Bethany thought you might need some help.
Oh.
Where is Bethany?
She's right here.
What? You can come back as a animal?
Oh, we brought you some clothes. You must be freezing.
I can't believe. I mean, I'm surprised he agreed having a family and children. I'm surprised he agreed to come back and not just say, Bethany, you go.
Yeah.
But I get it. Like, he's indebted to Bethany.
Mm-hmm.
She saved his life.
You know, Eddie, you didn't lose everything when you lost the restaurants. You still got a lot, man.
I lost my friend.
Oh.
So did I.
I'm sorry, Milo.
I really like that because Milo came to apologize.
Should have tracked you down a long time ago.
Well, I'm glad you came over for coffee. What made you do it? Huh? And why now?
Are you dying?
Milo, what's going on?
I think he's dying.
Yeah.
I don't have much time left. And I count myself lucky, Eddie. I was married to a wonderful woman. I got to live a wonderful life. That's why I wanted to make things better with you.
Grandpa, Milo, come on, we gotta go.
I'm actually liking Awkwafina's performance in this too. She's really dialed down from where she normally is.
Yeah, she's not playing the caricature kind of version of herself.
Yeah.
We steal the jewel before the brothers Kababik get there.
And then show it to the sun?
Sounds like a plan. I think I missed the plan part of the plan. Your grandpa beats the hell out of the wrong guy.
Just can't get the way he's talking.
And Milo is not a good person to be the zoologist. He talks too slow, and by the time he gets to the point, you're dead. We are stuck here again. We are running out of lives, and my ankle is killing me.
Oh my God! Are you okay?
Yo, you guys gotta see this!
I had a feeling when he fell that he stumbled upon something. Wow.
Wow. Oh, it's another switching pool.
Oh. Is this Welcome to the Jungle we got playing? Yeah, it is. You're right, switching pool. So who's switching to who?
I think they're going to switch to the actual ones from the last game. From the last movie, I mean.
That is such a Bethany thing to do, the way the horse did that too.
Totally. That was convenient.
Yes! I missed you so much. Oh my God, you guys, hi!
Spencer?
Hey. So who's Grandpa gonna be? Oh, Grandpa's Awkwafina. That makes sense now.
Grandpa?
Yeah, what?
Okay, that makes sense now. And then Milo's the horse.
Uh-oh.
Hey! Get that away from that horse!
Freeze!
Uh-oh.
Eddie and Milo, they got him.
I mean, they weren't that far. They just let him go.
There's ice everywhere, and there's only one road in.
Whoa.
Oh, okay.
That's a cool graphic.
I see a dungeon. That must be where they're keeping your grandpa. And Milo is probably in this, like, barn thing all the way on the other side of the place.
We gotta split up. One team goes to get Milo, the other team busts out my grandpa. Do you have any ice climbing equipment in your backpack?
Need something like this? That's why I'm the backpack guy. That's why.
Yeah.
I forgot what this part feels like. It's scary.
I was wondering that because I was like, is the lives in connection to the bodies themselves? Because Bethany's was a horse, so she technically didn't lose any lives.
But she switched into a body that only has one, so maybe Milo has 3 now.
Yeah, true.
Be aggressive. Be aggressive.
I love that they put on the song "Welcome to the Jungle" when they were all about to switch in their bodies that they were in from "Welcome to the Jungle." It was such a great touch.
Nice. Yeah, I agree.
I love that. Like back to the roots of the second film.
I'm gonna try to sneak in with them. I think in this outfit I might be able to pass. So you guys stay here. What?
Dude, Jack Black in this movie's had to do Bethany. He's had to do Fridge, and then he's also had to do Martha.
Yeah. No, he's killing it.
It's funny.
I'm sure The Rock and Kevin Hart had fun too, playing their two different characters.
Playing Milo and Eddie.
Are you the brothers Kababik?
Kababik.
Yes, we are them.
He is one brother, and I am the other brother.
Welcome to Zatmar Stronghold.
Thank you.
See, what was all that work for?
Why didn't you come visit when you were supposed to? Like, you canceled the first time, and then you were gonna come for Halloween. You cancel again.
Damn, Spencer.
I saw all your pictures on Instagram, and you look like you're having so much fun. And
Instagram's a facade, buddy.
like I wasn't the guy I thought I was, or I wasn't the guy you thought I was.
I got to school and suddenly for the first time ever, people really liked me. Like it's just a matter of time before somebody figures out who I really am. But then I see you, and you're the person who makes me feel good.
Oh.
When you're like scared and insecure, that's when you need your people the most.
That's what Spencer needed to hear. He didn't need to become The Rock. You just needed to hear that.
Let's get you out of here.
Thing tells me it's a trap.
Oh, at least he has 3 lives.
Well, 2 more now,
2
right?
now, yeah. That's a lot of snakes.
Damn. Oh.
Look at them teaming up, yeah! Now that's how you kiss.
All right, get a room.
Whoa. Well, we still have to find the jewel, Grandpa.
I passed the vault on the way up to this dump. Single access, 3-foot-thick steel door. Only way in is through a grate in the ceiling.
Because she's sneaky.
I think I got it now.
But then you gotta get the horse out of there.
Right.
Stay on the race, Rhys.
Ooh, one more life.
1 life.
Which brother is which?
How do you mean?
Which of you is Augustus, and which is Tomatole?
I'm the chocolate brother. He's the vanilla brother.
I am Augustus.
And I'm Tom Totley.
Augustus Kababik, cleverest man in all of Jumanji.
Yes, I'm totally that man.
Everyone knows the tale of your great and generous sacrifice. How you gave your testicles in order to save the region from the floods.
Okay, I think there might be a little confusion.
Of course. His famous testicles, wherever they may be.
Wherever they may be.
Wherever they may be.
There's the chest.
You're up, Grandpa.
Oh, me?
You're the cat burglar.
You're a burglar. Just be careful of smog down there. Whoa.
That's one way to. Oh.
Shall we?
What are the strengths and weaknesses?
Now that's cool.
Oh, I wanted to. Damn it.
We will.
I know we will, but there's a reason they didn't show us.
May I offer you a piece of cake?
No.
No!
Hell no.
No!
They're so funny. Learned his lesson from the last movie on the cake.
And he's
Mission
down to
Im-
his last life. Mission
Yeah,
Impossible.
of course. Yeah.
Movies I've never seen.
Do, 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 do.
Hyena, nah. Hyena.
Oh.
Nice superhero landing.
We got an issue here.
Does our villain have? He has it with him.
I present Jürgen the Brutal.
God, I want to know if that is Bobby Garfield. I can't tell. Like, it looks like him a little bit. I can't tell.
It looks like him or the dude from Game of Thrones. Wait, no, I think it's the dude from Game of Thrones.
Okay.
Today we forge an unbreakable alliance.
No, he's way too big to be Bobby Catalino.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I'm sure the comments already let us know at this point.
Oh, I'm sure they have. We're going to look it up either way, so that's all good.
Of course.
Where is she?
Where's who? Who are you talking about?
Your sister, soon to be my bride.
Uh-oh.
Where is your sister?
She's getting ready. Back at the hotel.
The hotel?
Where is your sister?
I'm right here.
Gwendolyn Hortensia Llewellyn Kababik. Is that you?
Yes?
Love these names.
Gwendolyn Kababik, known throughout the world for your beauty and cunning.
Wonder if the real Kababik people are going to show up.
May I hold the Falcon Jewel?
Of course, my bride.
Jürgen the Brutal, the brothers Kababik have been delayed in Gorik. These are imposters!
I guess that answers my question.
I forgot to tell you one thing. I have a boyfriend.
Woo! Hey, has she danced yet or used her nunchucks?
She has not.
Okay, got to see one or both. Oh, damn. Ooh, jeez.
Oh, this man's bigger than The Rock. It's definitely not Bobby Catalino.
Yeah, no, it's not.
I'm pretty sure this is the Hound from Game of Thrones.
You're probably right. Woo. I just wish I had seen it so I know exactly which character you're talking about.
Oh, the berry. Is it a power-up? I think it might be a power-up.
Oh.
I'll meet the brothers in Gorik. Kill them all!
Go get the jewel! Get away! I know geometry!
Nunchucks? Nunchucks. Take out the nunchucks. No.
Boombox.
Oh, dancing?
Dance fight. Yeah, that's her song from the first one.
Anybody want to dance with the bride?
Yeah. That's so funny that this is in this game.
So sick. Oh, the Wilhelm scream. I love it. Jeez.
Air balloon.
All right, super fast.
Use that super speed.
That looked pretty CGI'd.
There's been a lot of stuff that looked pretty CGI in here. I'll give
Yeah,
it a pass.
there have been a couple of shots, but that one was pretty oblivious.
Dad! You want a piece?
Go, Grandpa Eddie. I mean, clearly there was a reason they didn't show us Milo's abilities as the horse. I'm so anxious to see why. Nunchucks! Let's go. Michelangelo ain't got shit on me.
I'm pretty sure it's a Pegasus. I'm going to say it's like a flying horse.
Oh, all right.
I don't know that. I'm just curious. Because why else would you hide it if it wasn't going to be something useful?
Is this The Rock's workout routine? He ropes up to air balloons?
I would not doubt it.
Whoa.
Oh. Was it an elastic rope? What the hell?
I don't know why, but the shape of that air balloon almost looks like a grenade.
It definitely looks like a grenade. Reminding me of the Captain America First Avenger.
I was just thinking that. Which is funny because the director of the first movie is the director of Captain America the First Avenger, Joe Johnston. It all comes back.
Full circle, baby.
Oh, I guess you're right. Here comes the flying horse, maybe? Pegasus? I don't know.
Oh, hello.
Damn. Well, that would make sense because seaplane, right? It's got to be on something that flies. And he came in on the horse.
Who are you?
He's going to freeze and sacrifice himself.
Now this is reminding me of Captain America too.
I'm Dr. Smolder Bravestone.
Bitch.
Oh. Ooh.
Yeah, it's reminding me of Winter Soldier in the helicarrier fight.
Oh, yeah, when it's going down. Mm-hmm. Yeah, fighting when Steve and the Winter Soldier are fighting. Yeah, I could see that. Whoa. Grab the rope.
Nice.
I feel so alive for the very first time. Pegasus. Yay! Good call, Aaron.
Grandpa, the jewel! You gotta show it to the sun!
Hey, so, Jumanji here, Jumanji. Come on, Grandpa Eddie, Jumanji.
I'm flying here.
I'm sure Grandpa Eddie can't wait to get back to the real world. Is Grandpa Eddie going to remember?
Wow.
That's quite a sight.
I believe I can fly. Wow.
You got to stay Jumanji.
Call out its name.
Yep.
Call out its name! Call out its name! Jumanji!
I doubt Grandpa Eddie can hear you from there.
What they say?
There you go.
Jumanji?
Jumanji. All right, guys, so we'll jump back into the game again in a few years. Where's Nigel?
Well done, intrepid adventurers. You have saved Jumanji. Dr. Bravestone, I will take the jewel from here. And sadly, this is where we part.
Oh, Milo
wants to stay.
He says that
He wants to stay.
Oh, I don't blame him.
that he's 75 years old and he just learned how to fly.
Aww.
I feel like I just got you back. Now I'm losing you for good. Being your partner is one of the best things I ever got to be.
He says thank you.
Oh.
Everybody should be so lucky to have a friend like Milo.
Hey guys, thanks for coming to get me.
You do it again, your ass is gonna be stuck here, Spencer.
It's a good break of the tension with the levity there.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Counter-Strike.
The fat one on the bottom.
The fat.
Dulcium versus Zangief.
Let me tell you something. Getting old.
I know. Getting old sucks.
Getting old is a gift.
Is the grandpa ready to go into Nora's? Yeah. Gotta get past our trauma.
You okay, Grandpa?
Oh, this place also reminds him now of Milo.
A lot of good memories here.
Aww. Aww.
Milo.
Eddie.
Oh, Aunt Nora from Jumanji,
Whoa,
the first
wow,
movie.
Wow. That's cool. That's cool.
Oh, what a...
That's awesome.
I should have picked up on Nora.
My manager quit 6 months ago, moved to Philly.
Oh, my God.
It's hard to find people who really know how to do this. I don't have to tell you this.
How are Peter and Judy?
So you need some help around here?
I mean, I'd be honored. It's really good to see you, Eddie.
Likewise.
Smoldering. I was not expecting Aunt Nora.
That's fun.
That is awesome.
Can we all agree? Let's never go back there.
I thought we already agreed on that.
That was you, Spencer.
You started this, dog.
But sure, yeah, we all agree. I should have picked up on that when they called it Nora's.
Yeah, dear.
That was great. I'm glad I didn't, because then when she showed up, yeah, nice job. I'm glad I didn't pick up on that, because again, when she showed up, I was like, oh my God. That was such a genuine reaction.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Sorry,
Awesome.
Oh.
The furnace is right over here.
Oh no. Is he going into the game? Oh no.
Is that an old video game console?
Homeboy from New Girl.
Yeah, probably. It belongs to my son.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm a big gamer.
Dude, you're here to fix something, not touch games.
Maybe you shouldn't touch it.
Here's the call.
Oh, jeez. There's our setup. Oh, what?
Oh, sheesh.
The game has come into the real world like the first one?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Coming full, sir. I want them to make another one. I mean, is there any... we're going to... I don't know. We'll talk about it in a second. But...
what a tease.
Yeah, we just watched Jumanji, The Next Level. If you are listening to us on Apple or Spotify, make sure you roll the dice and give us a high rating. We would appreciate it. Also, too, rejectnationshop.com. Get cool tees like these. Also, the Shejects have amazing new sweatshirts that they have out. Please go support them and get some. They're so cool. Wow. What an incredible ride. This whole journey of the three. Again, I still want to do Zathura too, so I really hope you guys let Greg and John know that. Eron, what'd you think of Jumanji, The Next Level?
The Next Level. It was a lot of fun, honestly. I think that, they captured all the charm and fun of that other one that we saw, Welcome to the Jungle, and just up the ante from all the stuff that we got to explore. I loved the reprisal of the actors in the roles, even though we got to see them have some fun playing like the different ones, where Danny DeVito was now The Rock, and then Danny Glover was Kevin Hart, and that bit was fun. I was worried he was going to get old fast, but I was surprised that they were able to make it sustain. I see what you did. I was happy they were able to make that bit really funny and consistently up in the ante on that. And yeah, I like the ways we got to explore the new terrain of Jumanji. Yeah. And yeah, I just thought this one was a lot of fun. This one weirdly felt, I don't want to say like, because the last one felt semi-kiddie to me, but with like these adult flourishes in there. But I think this one definitely upped the heart as well. Like this one felt more adventure than family film, which I really appreciated, even though I like family films. Yeah. But I want to say, yeah, this movie really upped the heart when it came to the interpersonal relationships of the characters. I think I would have liked some more arc for Fridge, and then, with Martha, but I thought their inclusion in the movie was also a lot of fun, and the comedy. I think this movie was funnier than the first movie as well.
Yeah. By the way, it said Rory McCann for Jurgen, so it was not Bobby. I mean, we kind of identified once we got about 3/4 through the way through the film that it wasn't Bobby. I agree with you, okay. But I think they developed those characters pretty well in the last film, and I think the focus character development wise was on Grandpa Eddie and on Milo, which I really loved. I mean, it got me tearing. Because I genuinely love the development between the relationship, and I love you made a fantastic point that it's again there was terrific development, but when it came to the friendship, at least of the two main friends, it's always The Rock and Kevin Hart that they put those two characters in. I think that's an interesting touch. Just really quick before, because I really only have some minor negatives here. And if I'm going to go into a ranking, and I know I'm on recency bias here, I would still put this one just a tad below the first two. I still really enjoyed this one. It was fun, it was entertaining. but I would put it just a tad below, but I still, again, enjoyed it. I would say the pacing, there were times it was just dragging a bit here and there. And also, too, some of the CGI and visuals were a bit spotty. There were still some great shots overall, but a couple times I was like, this is extremely obvious how the CGI. But again, they're in a video game. It is what it is. And again, when you're playing video games, that's how it is, too. So I guess you take for what it is. Having said the point you made about Fridge and was it Bethany or Martha? You said that we're a little bit underdeveloped. I'm not disagreeing with you, but again, I think because the focus of the film was on Grandpa Eddie, was on Milo, and was on Spencer again, just because again he couldn't identify anymore with who he is. He felt so lost in his own space. And he felt just amongst his friends, and he didn't feel like he had a sense of purpose anymore, and also he felt lost not being the Rock anymore. I thought that personally just resonated with me, and I actually thought that was a good storyline to get back into the game.
But it's interesting because they presented that being a theme and arc of him wanting to find a sense of self again, or a sense of purpose and strength.
Yeah.
But they never allowed him the chance to embrace the fact that he didn't need that to be himself, because when he was Awkwafina, he was just Awkwafina until he transformed back into the Rock. And then when he was the Rock, he was good at being the Rock. And when
I do agree with that, actually.
Yeah, he's good at being the Rock when he was the Rock, but they never allowed him you need to be okay being yourself. And his anxiety was the fact that he felt like he wasn't good enough, and he didn't experience that relinquishment of that anxiety until his girlfriend Martha told him no, when we're feeling insecure, when we're feeling down, that's when we need our people the most, rather than retreat.
Yeah,
and I wish he would have been able to learn that without being in the Rock's body, though. I think that watching them kind of be in full force and being able to embrace the fact that they are good as these characters was fun. Was a fun thing for them to do in the third act. But I think that thematically it would have been stronger if they had left it in the body he wasn't comfortable with, to just amplify the fact that it's not the body that matters, it's his heart. But also the fact that it was weird because they hinted at arcs. Now that I'm thinking about it and processing it, they hinted at arcs. For example, when when Bethany got back in Jack Black's body, and it was the ankle thing, she's like, "Oh, it's not that bad." I think it was him kind of complaining a lot about the fact that he was in a body he wasn't comfortable with or used to, and then they were they hinted at the thing "Oh, this is not as bad as you think it would be, or that you felt it was," but without having Fridge himself come to that conclusion, accepting himself in whatever form that he's in or whatever state that he's in.
Yeah.
But that being said, these flaws aside, I think the journey overall, I think what really makes the experience of the movie is the character interplay, the humor, and the action scenes. I think the action scenes really excelled in this one, with the one with the ostrich and them being in the car, and the stuff with them on the bridges with the mandrills. I thought that stuff was a lot of fun.
I do fully agree with you. I would have loved that conversation because I thought that was great. It was a good emotional beat, which again, we're going to talk about. I want to get to Grandpa Eddie and Milo again with some of the emotional beats as well. I'm going to transfer over to that in a second. I do think that it was a good conversation and just about communication and hey, when we're feeling down, that's a good time to turn to, your core friends and the people we need the most. I think that was a good message in there, and I do agree with that. Because I've been there myself where, when I'm feeling depressed or just feeling sad and not sure of myself, I turn to my friends or my family or my loved ones, and they're there to help me through it. So I think that is a good message. But I would have preferred him, again, this is just a me thing, and I think it sounds like it's a you thing too. I would have preferred him being in Awkwafina's body when that conversation happened, rather than being in the Rock's body.
Yeah.
I just think that would have hit home a little bit more because, and again, I understand the whole purpose was he wanted to be in the Rock's body, but I think again, it's not about what body you're in. That's not the whole thing. That's not the point that they were trying to get across in the film. So I think it would have just been a little more. Again, it would have hit home if he would have been in Awkwafina's body.
Yeah, I feel like it felt cheap, and I think that it's interesting because the characters we're following are not literally The Rock, Kevin Hart, Jack Black, and Karen Gillan. These are just the avatars, the people that we're following.
Right.
But in that, they're essentially the stars because they're getting the most screen time. So when we go back into the game and who we're following is Grandpa Eddie and Milo, even though we're following the same actors from the first movie, our characters and their hearts are really taking a back seat to these newer characters, but within these familiar bodies that we've become accustomed to in the first movie, which I feel like doesn't allow the characters that we have come to know the chance to really shine, even though they're still present in the movie. And I would have liked all of their arcs to have kind of gone further. Also, the fact that, we established that the whole reason Milo and Fridge were fighting in the first movie or not on good terms is because, they had this rift in their relationship. Fridge was kind of going his football direction, and then Milo kind of felt like he was abandoning him and only was really there to do his homework and stuff, and then kind of got a reprisal of that in the fact that, he's like, oh, I haven't really talked to him at all. I'm like, but that's how your relationship was before the last movie. And then you guys all get together and now you guys just aren't talking again. So I feel like if they would have continued on with the fact that, oh no, their relationship has become stronger since this Jumanji experience. And I understand the fact that, people grow apart in life.
Yeah.
But I feel as though if you guys were to establish that to be the arc, you should continue that. At least maybe everyone else isn't as close, but those two should have been like thick as thieves. I would have preferred that.
I mean, I did appreciate that in the beginning, I guess because they were all coming back into town and they were doing that whole group text, but they did establish in a scene later that, I haven't been messaging him as much as possible, I guess because they're in college and like you said, life gets in the way. But after that experience in Jumanji and like, you would think that nothing.
But especially after what their arc was in the last
Right.
one.
No. I'm not making an excuse for them. I'm agreeing with you. I'm saying like you would have thought like after that experience and again the development that they had from the previous film that even with life and going through college and everything, of course, there's a lot of stuff that goes on with that. You still think that wouldn't have gotten in the way with getting too busy to still make sure and check on Spencer like a lot. But they did. I remember there was a line too from Fridge saying, I've messaged, and Bethany as well, I've messaged Spencer a lot, but he doesn't get back to me. So I'd have to re-watch that part and such. But
fair.
But either way, also too, some of the action sequences I really loved. Like you said, with the ostriches, right?
Yeah.
So that they put some cool new, and that's one of my favorite parts of these films is seeing like what are the new the scary animals going to be? Because in the first film, you had lions, you had Van Pelt, of course, you had the crocodiles rather, and then the second movie you had the hippopotamus, you had I can't even remember all the other ones, and then this you had ostriches, you had the snakes. That one snake would look like an anaconda or whatever the hell it was, but and then what are those monkeys called that get confused with baboons? Mandrills. Okay, I'm gonna have to remember that one.
This movie came out in 2019. It's been about 5 years. I wonder.
I'm sure COVID probably, if they were planning to do another one, I'm sure COVID stopped whatever development. But then again, now it's been a few years. So
I would like them, and since they're now seemingly teasing the fact that they're in the real world, let's bring back some of those OG characters. Have that franchise crossover,
and again,
bring the kids.
Yeah, and I know
the wife back.
Yeah, and I love again that we mentioned the character of Alan Parrish in the last movie. Again, they weren't like so like hung up on the first movie, but also like being its own thing. But I love that there is references to the original, which they did again. They said, oh, Alan Parrish lived here. And then also we were in the jungle that Alan lived in and all that. And then this film too, you get the Aunt Nora thing. I thought that was great. I was not expecting that. Although, like I said a couple times there at the end, when it kept saying Nora's, I just figured it was a random woman named Nora. I was not putting two and two together, but I'm glad I actually didn't put that together because again, like that was such a joyous like reaction from me when I saw that, and I'm glad they got the actress. I can't remember her name. I'm gonna look it up in a second on IMDb, but I love that inclusion of her too, and I obviously like her and Grandpa Eddie have a history just because she bought the place from Eddie and Milo, but I didn't know that it seemed like there was a romantic history between them as well. So yeah, I was not expecting that either. I thought there was going to be a line that she was going to say, like he was going to say, "How are Peter and Judy?" But maybe that would have been just a little too much over the head. But I thought that would have been fun. Like, oh, they're married. I don't know. But yeah, no. Overall, I had a lot of fun with this. Aside from some of the little gripes that we're talking about, pacing and some of the underdevelopment, and then also too, I would have liked. Again, I would have preferred Spencer being Awkwafina's body when he has that thing, because once he got into the Rock's body, like ultra confident again. And again, I understand that. I get what they were going for. I just would have preferred that. I think that would have just, gone a longer way for me personally. And the development in Spencer. Also, too, I would say this is one of my favorite performances from Awkwafina. Now, there's times where she can be funny, and then there's other times where it's like, again, she's a very talented actress, but there's times where the shtick is just too much, and she's just playing a caricature, like you said, of herself. She's just doing the same damn thing over and over. Mm-hmm. And again, do what works for you, I mean, she's gotten a lot of roles, and, more power to her. Awesome. Congrats on her success. But again, a lot of times she's playing the same damn role over and over and over again. And I liked seeing her, like, when she was playing Spencer, because Spencer is more laid back. He's very nervous. He's anxious. I'm not used to seeing Awkwafina in that role, and I really liked it. And then it was funny seeing the Grandpa Eddie. You see a little more again of the traits of Awkwafina, but again, still a little bit dialed back and more of the Danny DeVito impersonation. I really enjoyed her performance in this film, albeit a little more the first half where she was playing as Spencer. But I don't know. Did you like Awkwafina's performance in this film? Because I liked it.
Yeah, I thought she was cool. I thought she was fun. We get to see her play two different versions of. Two different people, and watching her do the second one, I was like, okay, it makes sense why they cast her as like the Danny DeVito one, because she's notorious for doing her like either her black accent or her New York accent type of thing that she does. So
he is Jumanji,
So, but yeah, seeing her do the more subdued stuff, kind of like how she was in The Farewell. Yeah, I like seeing Awkwafina's more subtle side. I think that's. Part of her strength. Granted, she's obviously a very talented voice actor, and she does the caricature or heightened character stuff very well. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I think when you're so accustomed to seeing that, seeing her do something that is a little bit more kind of subdued is refreshing, and it shows to her strengths as an actor and her versatility.
Yeah, and I'd really I go to your strengths, of course, but I'd love to see her do more stuff like that, more subdued. Yeah. Personally, I think she's great at it.
She's capable of it. She's awesome.
Okay, should we get into anything else before we get into some of the trivia?
I wish Martha would have had more of an arc too, and I think they teased an arc with Fridge kind of struggling with self-acceptance, and I would have liked to see more of that. But yeah, anyway, that is.
I'm just gonna look up too before I get into the trivia. I just want to see. Oh, the mom. She was on 2.5 Men. Spencer's mom. I knew she looked familiar.
She was in the first one too, right?
Yeah, let me look.
I want to say she was. I'm not entirely sure.
She was. The first one was 2017. She was Spencer's mom in the 2017 version as well. You are correct. Okay, so let's get into some trivia. Saw one of the fastest turnarounds from filming to theatrical release for a major film studio. Filming did not begin until February 2019 and wrapped 4 months later in May for a December release only 7 months later.
Wow.
Most films complete filming nearly a year before their release. Damn.
That's crazy.
That is insane.
That's a really fast turnaround. I mean, good on you guys, Jumanji. You're got to capitalize on that money, baby.
Okay. Jack Black referred to this movie as Jumanji 4, citing Jumanji, Zathura, and Jumanji Welcome to the Jungle as the other films in the series. Guys, this is what we're talking about. Aaron and I need to do Zathura. Tell Greg and John, please. We're going to keep telling them to, but you got to make it happen. We got to make sure these videos are liked and all that.
That's right.
During filming, Jack Black was running a behind-the-scenes vlog for his Jablinski Games YouTube channel. Okay.
Interesting. Okay.
A brief musical leitmotif sounding strikingly similar to the main theme from Lawrence of Arabia plays during the desert sequence. This is likely a fitting homage to the similar landscapes and the adventurous spirit both films share. I made a reference to The Mummy with the music. Remember I said that theme sounds a little like The Mummy?
Yeah.
It was Lawrence of Arabia, and I'm assuming when The Mummy must have taken from Lawrence of Arabia, so that's why I probably hearkened it off of The Mummy.
Totally. Yeah, I've never seen that one.
I have not seen Lawrence of Arabia. It's one big triangle. The first time we see Bethany in the previous film, she's taking a selfie. In this film, the first time we see her, she's taking a photo, but not of herself.
That's beautiful.
That's good. She's learned. She's developed. She's not self-absorbed anymore.
Get the world around you.
Yes. Yeah, because if this was the last film, she would have definitely taken a selfie for sure. Right. There is a very brief musical nod to the Mission Impossible theme, just as Karen Gillan starts the obstacle course to get the Jumanji berry. Oh, I didn't even notice. It's funny because I did the Mission Impossible theme when they were doing the rope.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I didn't notice either.
Yeah, Wilhelm scream when Seaplane rides the horse through the mandrills. Yeah, I called out the Wilhelm scream. You heard that. In Kevin Hart's 2009 comedy stand-up special entitled I'm a Grown Little Man, he tells a story of he and his friends getting chased by an ostrich. In this movie, Kevin and some of his co-stars get chased by numerous ostriches.
That's a funny callback. I like that.
Yeah. This is the 5th time Jack Black and Colin Hanks have worked together. The first being Orange County, second being King Kong, third being Tenacious D, and the 4th being Welcome to the Jungle. Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle. Damn, that's a lot.
Knew that. That's cool.
Yeah. Marks the 4th collaboration between The Rock and Kevin Hart, having worked together in Central Intelligence. I have not seen that. Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle, and Fast and Furious presents Hobbs and Shaw, in which Hart had a cameo appearance.
I didn't know that because I've never seen this.
Danny DeVito and Danny Glover also appeared together in The Rainmaker. Okay.
Huh.
I did not know that. I don't think I've seen that, so that would make sense. Danny Glover has worked with Jake Kasdan's father, Lawrence Kasdan, in the films Silverado and Grand Canyon. Okay, so let's get into the spoilers. We just got a couple. We already called this at the end, obviously. The film connects to Jumanji as Babe Newworth reprises her role as Nora Shepherd, the aunt of Peter and Judy, who played the Jumanji board game in the first film 24 years earlier. I wonder if there was a big uproar in theaters when people saw it. Or I'm sure, obviously, there were people who noticed, or if there's some uproar when people saw that. 'Cause I went ape shit when I saw that. That was awesome. Mm-hmm. Several sources, including the writers and producers, have confirmed that Jurgen the Brutal was not just an NPC, but an avatar for another yet-to-be-revealed player.
Oh.
Whoa.
Fascinating.
Okay.
But he's dead now, seemingly.
Right.
Unless he has more lives we don't know about. But yeah, when he pushed the thing, his thing came up, but it was different. It was like more fancy.
Oh, that's true.
Interesting.
Yeah, because it's, that's right. It did come. I wasn't even thinking about that, but you said he's dead. Everyone gets 3 lives, right?
This is true.
Oh my God, I wasn't even putting that together. Damn. I'm like, who? Well, no, it couldn't be the guy who fixes the heater because he came in way after the fact, so it can't be him. Well, hopefully in the next, if they make another movie, which I'm hoping they do. There is a mid-credit scene in which animals from Jumanji manifest in the real world. In the original 1995 film, the game brought the dangers of the jungle out of the game rather than sucking real people into the game, Alan Parrish being the obvious exception. The reason Nora does not recall the events of the original movie is because those events were erased when the game reset the timeline back to the moment when Alan got sucked into the game. The only characters who would remember those events are Alan and his wife Sarah. This is similar to how Spencer, Martha Fridge, and Bethany are the only ones who remember the timeline where Alex was missing for the 20 years.
That's right.
Yeah. I'll just do like 2 more.
Okay.
We'll call it, Aaron. At the end of this movie, Spencer is teaching his grandfather Eddie to play the same video game he is playing at the beginning of the previous film. The video game is Street Fighter V. Okay.
That's right.
Let's see. Just trying to pick a cool one. Near the ending, when everyone is on the landing of Jurgen's fortress, one of the exterior gargoyles is similar in appearance to the original game pieces. I think I did notice that. Cool. Okay. I think that's it. Yeah, like I said, I've had a lot of fun with this series. I'm really hoping we can do Zathura. I saw that so damn long ago, I don't even remember other than it's a space adventure. That's all I remember. But anyways, any final thoughts?
No, these movies have been a lot of fun, and let's watch the Thor, guys.
Yeah, and also too, I agree with that, and also I would love if they make another one too. I think this one, especially with the tease you get with the guy repairing the heating at the end there, and then obviously with the ostriches now in the real world, I would love to continue on the journey with this. I think these films are a lot of fun. And also, too, I love a lot of the messages that they throw out as well. So I'm all for if they really crack down on another storyline. But anyways, guys, I guess the 4 Jumanji films, technically? Is it right? Of the 4 Jumanji films, counting Zathura, which one is your favorite? Let us know in the comments. And what did you think of Jumanji: The Next Level? We'd love to hear your comments and your thoughts down below. And love you guys. Take care.
Brian Perry. Brian, if anybody would be a great companion to get sucked into a video game with, it's got to be you, Brian Perry. I think of what kind of character Brian would be in the video game. Like, are you, like the general character who's just like all around well-rounded? Are you like the really big character with all the weapons? Are you the girl?
I think he's like that stranger in the nature side who's just like an NPC kind of just doing its own thing that you like want to harass.
Yes,
You just keep like bumping into, pushing over, and he just goes, watch where you're going. Look out. And you want to start something? And then he just keeps walking away.
Yeah, no
every
matter
single
how many
time.
times you shoot them, just nothing happens because the game isn't programmed for anything to happen when you shoot them 100
Jumanji,
times.
Man. You can't, that violent.
That's
PG-13
for
video
families.
game, man. Yeah.
When we hit you in the nuts 100 times with some kind of found object, it just doesn't do anything because you're an NPC.
Unfortunately. Yeah, so Brian Perry's like that character that, you push him into a wall, he just keeps like phasing in and out of that same position.
Yep. And if you push him hard enough, then the camera will just go inside of the mask of his head.
Yeah.
It's good.
We think really highly of you.
The developers did great with you, all right?
Yeah, they put a lot of thought into you. Good job, Brian.
We think about you a lot.